Welcome to my chefing. My name is Chef Fran, and today we're gonna make something special. And the reason we're gonna make something special is because today is a special day for me. It happens to be my birthday. So usually on my birthday, as opposed to doing something for me, what makes me happy is to cook for my loved ones. And my loved ones really love chicken and waffles. Yes, you heard me. Chicken and waffles. So I'm going to make some chicken and waffles today. However, I'm going to do my version of the Copycat KFC chicken. Now, the reason I say copycat is because no one really knows the full recipe because apparently it's supposedly locked in a vault. But a lot of people have come up with the different copycat versions. Well, I have my own little twist to it as well. So I think that we kind of all have down the 11 spices that's used. At least I hope it's correct because again, it's locked in the vault. But I'm going to do my version of it. And then I'm going to have, once we're done with the chicken, we're going to work on our waffles and I have special waffles for us. You ever heard of Neapolitan, like the ice cream? Strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla? That's what we're going to have. We're going to have strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla waffles. Gotta have fun on my birthday. Now, what I did here, first let's get into the vitamin content of chicken. So I'm using chicken breast because my family pretty much only really likes the breast. And I know for a lot of people that can be difficult because it tends to dry out. And again, I've taught you guys before how to kind of, when you cook it in the oven, how to keep it moist. But because we're going to be air frying it, what I did was bathe it in buttermilk for a day. And then I put my 21 herb and spice, my own seasoning blend. Again, you could use whatever you decide to season your buttermilk and chicken with. It could just be the basic salt and pepper, or it could be some other kind of seasoning you have. But I just want to get into the vitamin content of this really quickly, which chicken has vitamin B6, B12, and niacin. And then we're going to talk about all of these spices that's going to go into our flour, which we're going to coat our chicken 7 times on each side, so it's like 14. So that's why we have a lot of flour and we have a lot of the spices for our chicken breast pieces. So as you guys know, I like to use Himalayan salt because it has less sodium and it has 1/3 less than one-third less salt than table salt. So this is my Himalayan salt for my salts going in. This is my black pepper. I know that seems like it's a lot, but we also have 4 cups of flour here. So it's not a lot. This is my white pepper. This is my oregano. This is my basil. This is my thyme. This is some garlic salt. Okay, I'm going to talk about these after. This is our ground mustard. And this is our ginger. Now, this is celery salt. Okay. Now this red stuff here, reddish orange, is, I like to use the combination of paprika with smoked paprika. And normally in the regular blend, it's just paprika. But I like to put them both in. Okay, and this is my little special thing, everything bagel. So again, I told you this is my version of the Copycat. So we're going to mix this all together. And then we're going to put it in our air fryer basket. Now, like I said, the rumor says that these are the spices used for the KFC recipe. But I don't know how true that all is because it's locked in the vault and no one knows it but Colonel Sanders, allegedly. Is that even really a thing, Colonel Sanders? But I know KFC chicken is good. And I'm sure you guys would agree. These spices smell great together, though, I have to tell you that. Okay. Just want to make sure everything is all mixed in with this flour. Now, the reason you put buttermilk, like I said, it acts as a moistening agent for your chicken breast. And since, chicken breast tends to dry out and we're not going to be able to put a little of my chicken broth or, water that I've explained before to kind of like steam it, we have to now, since we're going to be air frying it, we have to find another way to keep it moist. Now, I will also tell you what I have done to keep it crispy is that I added a little bit of cornstarch to the flour as well. So that's another thing that I do. Okay, look at all that. That's in the paprika, the orange. And here we go. Now they say that you're supposed to coat this 7 times on each side, so that would be 14 times for each breast. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're going to put this in the oven on 375 for about 20 to 22 minutes. So here we are going to make our waffles now. And I pretty much have all the flour prepared with already the Himalayan salt on it and the cane sugar we use actually on it. And for the chocolate, we have cinnamon here and coffee and cocoa powder, Himalayan salt, cane sugar, and self-rising flour. We use self-rising flour as opposed to measuring out the baking powder and baking soda. You can do that if you like, but it's a shortcut. And once you do that, you do not need to put baking powder or baking soda if you use self-rising flour. And for our strawberry, because we're doing Neapolitan, so that's chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. So for our vanilla, we have just the cane sugar, self-rising flour, Himalayan salt, and our liquid here, we have our butter here, we have our buttermilk and our milk together already. And these are the vanilla beans. These are the vanilla beans. Let's see if you can see it. These are our vanilla beans in here. And we have the egg and we have the avocado oil. So with our vanilla beans in here. And our extract is already in here as well, vanilla extract. And here is for our base flour for our strawberry. So we have our flour, cane sugar, and just the Himalayan salt. And so we're going to start with doing our vanilla, then we'll move into doing our chocolate and then our strawberry. But for now, let me give you the vitamin contents in this first. So here's our vanilla waffles. We have our self-rising flour, and we have niacin in the flour, riboflavin, folic acid, thiamine, and iron. And our vanilla bean that's in here, it has vitamin A, C, D, iron, calcium, and potassium. Our vanilla extract that's also in here has vitamin B6, riboflavin, and niacin. Our cane sugar, which is here, has vitamins A, C, B1, B2, B6, niacin, and pantothenic acid. Whew, what a tongue twister. And also our Himalayan salt has potassium, iron, calcium, and magnesium. And our milk, which is also in here, has vitamins D, calcium, potassium. And our buttermilk, which is also in here, has vitamins D, calcium, and phosphorus. And our butter, which is also in here, has vitamin A, D, E, B12, and K2. Our egg, which you see, which is here, vitamin A, B2, B5, B6, B12, E, and D. And our avocado oil, which is that clear thing you see right there, is vitamins A and E. So that's our vanilla. Now we're going to move into our chocolate. Our chocolate has, which is a self-rising flour, it has niacin, riboflavin, folic acid, thiamine, and iron. Our cane sugar has vitamins A, C, B1, B2, B6, niacin. Himalayan salt, again, has potassium, iron, calcium, and magnesium. Our coffee. Now, the reason we put coffee is that coffee brings out the flavor of chocolate. It makes the chocolate more pronounced, and you can really taste the chocolate. So we have coffee here, which is riboflavin and niacin. We have a little bit of cinnamon. I just like to put cinnamon inside chocolate. I just think it gives it like a very exotic, taste. So cinnamon, we have vitamins A and iron, which is right here. And then we have the vanilla extract, which is vitamin B6, riboflavin, niacin, thiamine, pantothenic acid, and we have cocoa powder, which is right here, which is iron, zinc, selenium, and magnesium. And we have buttermilk, which is right over here, our buttermilk. Our buttermilk has vitamins D, calcium, phosphorus, and our milk has vitamins D, calcium, potassium, and B12. And our butter, which is here, has vitamins A, D, E, B12, and K2. And our avocado oil has vitamins A and E. And our egg, can't forget about our egg, vitamins A, B2, B5, B6, B12, E, and D. We have Greek yogurt, strawberry Greek yogurt, and has vitamins A, C, and D, calcium, and potassium. Our actual fruit itself, strawberry fruit, has vitamins K, C, and magnesium. The flour that's being used is self-rising flour and has niacin, riboflavin, folic acid. The cane sugar that's already on the flour has vitamins A, C, B1, B2, B6, niacin. The Himalayan salt that's already on the flour has potassium, iron, calcium, and magnesium. The vanilla extract, which is also here, has vitamins B6, riboflavin, niacin, thiamine, pantothenic acid. And we have our milk, which has vitamins D, calcium, potassium. And our buttermilk, which is also here. We have two things of buttermilk. This has vitamins D, calcium, phosphorus. And our egg, which has vitamins A, B2, B5, B6, B12, E, and D. And our avocado oil for the strawberry waffles is vitamins A and E. All right, so let's get into it. What we're going to do here is that we're actually going to mix all of our wet, which had, like I told you, the vanilla extract, the vanilla bean, the egg, the avocado oil, the buttermilk, as well as the milk. And we're going to mix it right into our dry. And the best thing to kind of do is to kind of fold it in so that way you don't overbeat your batter. Our butter's in here as well. Okay. Okay. I'm actually going to whisk this. This is for our strawberries. This was the oil, the butter, the buttermilk, the milk that we had. And I'm going to include now our Greek yogurt with that together as well. And I'm going to include, once I'm done whisking it, I will include, oops, get all the strawberries out. We're going to sift our flour. Doing that. To get the strawberry colors, even though we have strawberries, we want it to be pink. So I just have a little bit of food gel coloring, gel food coloring rather. And you just want really just a little goes a long way. A little goes a long way. See, that's turning pink already. You really don't want to, because you want it to look a natural pink, you know? So I just really put like a little squirt. Okay, now we're gonna mix our strawberries in here. Okay. Now we are going to put this in here. We're gonna fold this in here. And we're gonna make our strawberry waffles. Again, so we kind of want to gently stir it. Yep. And of course, it's going to lighten up a little bit when you put it on the Belgian waffle maker. So now we've already sifted our chocolate. Our wet is with our dry on the chocolate. So we're just gonna mix that and get our chocolate waffles done. We'll come back with a wonderful surprise for my birthday. Well, this is our finale. Look at these beautiful waffles. Told you it was Neapolitan. You're gonna have your strawberry, your chocolate, your vanilla, and okay, so I will tell you this about the recipe. There is some heat to it. So if you're not a person that likes spicy, I would say scale back some of that white pepper. Because white pepper actually tends to be a little hotter than black pepper. So one of the ways that you can kind of do that, if you're not familiar, is put a little honey. Obviously, if you drink milk, that helps tone down the heat. But right on top of your food, you can put like honey, and that'll help tone down the heat as well. So it is a bit spicy, but it's super delicious. I had tasted some before. Now, I didn't have a birthday cake today, but guess what? I have a waffle cake, which I'm probably not going to eat. But I will taste a little bit of the waffles here, so I can kind of let you know what it tastes like. But this is like so pretty, and I want to be able to share with my family and stuff, since I really made this for them, since it's their type of meal. So let me kind of get a little taste of the chocolate, the strawberry. I think I'll do this one, because this one has vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, chocolate. And this is just chocolate and vanilla, strawberry, chocolate, and strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. So let me try a little bit right here, because I'm going to leave the cake alone, the waffle cake. So let me taste a little bit of the chocolate and a little bit of the vanilla. Because you know me, I got to get all the flavors together. Okay. Vanilla chocolate. And okay. And here's the strawberry, here's the chocolate, and here's the vanilla. Tastes like ice cream. Seriously. Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. Exactly what I want to accomplish. I've accomplished it. This is really good. And it's so fun to do. Kick up your waffles. Kick it up a notch. Don't just do the same boring buttermilk waffle. Add some pizzazz to it. I hope that you give this a try. I'm not going to cut my birthday waffle cake again. Have some of the chicken. Ooh. That chocolate with that cinnamon is everything. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Woo. Get a little spicy here. Chocolate cinnamon here. Vanilla. Strawberry. Cannot go wrong. Listen, we want to be able to bring more and more content to you. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe. Share. Sharing is caring. Sharing is love. This is the month of love. Spread the news. We want to be able to bring out more things to you and engage with us in the comments. We do answer. And most of all, don't forget to give us a virtual hug by clicking the like button. It shows us that you're with us and you like what we're doing. We appreciate if you would do that. Thank you so much for hanging out with me with my birthday today. I'm not alone. I have you guys who are hanging out with me. You got to see me make my waffles for my family, and now I have this beautiful waffle cake and the Copycat, my version of the KFC. However, like I told you, it's a little spicy, more like Nashville hot, a little bit. If you don't like the spice, put a little bit less white pepper and then glaze some honey on it. Still great chicken. Thank you again for hanging out with me. Love you guys. Bye.